Here we have a 2017 17-plate Mercedes-Benz E220D AMG Line Premium. Now this vehicle does come with £2,900 worth of optional extras included. Now we do have 4 superb unscratched unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels in gloss black. We have your LED headlights, the black Panamerica style front grille with the matching black front badge. Now you get the night pack styling on this vehicle, so you get the black front splitter, the black window trim, the privacy glass on the rear. You also get a panoramic sunroof just up there as well. Now this vehicle does come with front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera, dual black tip exhaust flush, the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now you do get the power assisted rear tailgates from a Dutch shove button on the key, which reveals a nice spacious size boot with storage nets on the left and on the right hand side. Now it's also power assisted back down again from a touch of a button. Now stepping back, you can see this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now if we go to the inside, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Going straight to the back, you can see we do have the half leather, half suede seats throughout with the ISOFIX points, cup holders in the centre. You also get your storage nets just down there. Popping the driver's seat back down, you can see there's a quick look at the driver's front seat. Very, very comfortable seat indeed. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated, electric and memory. You have your black ashwood trim with ambient lighting just underneath. Jumping inside the car, looking just down there, you have your auto lights. Foot on the brake, you have keyless start from a touch of a button. Multifunction steering wheel just there as well. With your paddle shift, if we stick the car into manual mode, you have your electric steering wheel adjustments just there with your cruise control and speed limiter. Now touchpads on either side of the steering wheel. The one on the right hand side controls your screen in front of me, and the one on the left hand side controls just a big satellite navigation screen. Now the screen in front of me is customizable. Now as you can see, I have on the right hand side the satellite navigation map. Now I can also change that to suit your preferences. So if I go home and go over to content, you can have your navigation, your eco displays, your consumption. Going up, you have your revs. It's entirely up to you. Go back, go to design. You can also have sport, classic, and also the progressive look. I like to keep it in sport. Now going back to content, I'm going to put it into revs, just show you what features you have, as you can see just there. Now we have the big screen in the centre. Now ignore that lens flickering, that is just due to the camera on the rolling shutter, so there's nothing to worry about. We have your satellite navigation, we have your DAB radio, your media connectivity, so you do have Bluetooth, go across 2 devices. You have 2 USB ports just there as well. You have your phone connectivity just there. Going into the car menu, down to light settings, ambient lighting, colour. As you can see, we do have a wide range of colours to choose from. Now going to the home menu, go to connect. You can find your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto just there as well. Pop the car into reverse, you can see rear reversing camera. Right hand side you have your front and rear parking sensors. We have different drive modes, and I do get Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sports Plus, and also Individual. Now Individual, you can adapt all the settings to suit your driver preferences. Coming down here, you have your vents with your black ashwood trim, dual zone climate control just down here as well. Now you control it from down here, and it's displayed at the bottom of the screen just there. Pop this open, 2 nice sized cup holders, storage, 12-volt connectivity in your key holder. This is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen. So you got your drive mode, select parking sensors, your camera, stop, start, on and off, your volume. Press that button, and it pushes the seatbelt out for you, so it makes it a bit easier to get the seatbelt. Soft touch leather armrest for storage underneath, and there's a look at the passenger's front seat with the extended thigh support. Now I'll show you the heated seats work as you'd expect them to. As you can see, they do. Now I can control the passenger seats from the driver's seat, so click that button and use all the features just there to control the passenger seat. Looking up, you have the panoramic sunroof, touch of a button just there. It will then close, and as you can see, it's working exactly how you'd expect it to, and I'll show you the process of it closing so you know it works exactly how you'd expect it to. Now when it's like that, you push up, you can also tilt it and push it back towards the rearview mirror, and then the blinds will then close. As you can see, it works exactly how I'd expect it to. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. This HPI clear comes with a fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz E220D AMG Line Premium. Now the purpose of this video test drive today is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm modified with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line, so straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, on this vehicle, we do have the multifunction steering wheel. Now, just behind that, we do have the paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. So as I take it left just now, I'm going to take over the paddle shift. So currently it's dropped down to third, so I'm going to drop it down to second, up to third, into fourth, into fifth, and then I'm going to let the car take back over by simply just letting go. Now you can push down on the gear selector and it'll hurry up the process and go back into normal driving automatic mode. Now just behind the steering wheel we do have the cruise control stalk. Now on the button, just press that and it pull towards you and then it'll go to cruise control, so press that and it'll go to cruise control. Push up very slightly or just by one, push up until feel a bit of a click and it'll just turn it to 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, push away from you or tap the brake and it'll then cancel. Now push the button on the end and you can use the speed limiter when the stalker lights up. That's when the speed limiter is activated. Now do you have the digital dash in front of me, which is customizable as you just saw in the walk around video. We also have very comfortable seats throughout this vehicle. So we do have the half leather and half suede throughout. Now both driver and passenger seat are fully heated electric in memory, so for those cold winter mornings really does make all the difference. Now you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now we do have the screen in the centre. As you can see, we have the satellite navigation screen there currently. Now you do have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. We have DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. When you pop it into reverse, you do have the rear reversing camera just there as well, with your front and rear parking sensors. Ambient lighting all over the interior of this vehicle really does come alive at night. It lights up the entire inside of the car and it's a very nice environment to be in. We have the black ash wood trim just there as well. Again, another very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. And if you're listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 500 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and CarGurus. Now, if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact that how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, we do offer free nationwide next day delivery. So wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate that. So whether you're up in Scotland, Aberdeen way, or even further, or you're down in Cornwall or Kent or anything, we can facilitate that free nationwide next day delivery. Now all the cars are prepped to a very high standard. If you look at the walk around videos, you can see the cars are in very clean, good condition. Especially this one, especially with the night pack styling, it really does make this car stand out from the rest, especially with the black tip exhaust, the blacked out styling, so against the white paintwork, it really does look very nice indeed. Now it is a very smooth driving car, going over any bumps in the road, any potholes, any speed bumps. It handles it very nicely. It is a very smooth ride. So right now I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a left, I'm going to perform emergency stop, pop it straight into reverse just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up on the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So pulling in now, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just there. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all the questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this walk around video and video test drive. See you from you soon. Cheers.